I made $2,800 last quarter using an AI tool that most people overlook, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. This tool is not about email marketing, print on demand, or affiliate earnings, but about streamlining my workflow and saving time. The reason I'm sharing this now is that this tool has recently added some game-changing features that make it even more powerful. What most people do wrong is they try to use AI tools as a magic solution, expecting them to do all the work for them. But the truth is, AI tools are only as good as the workflow you create around them. The actual method I used involves creating a workflow that automates repetitive tasks, freeing up time to focus on high-leverage activities. I used a tool called Automator, which allows me to automate tasks across multiple apps and services. I created a workflow that takes care of data entry, scheduling, and even some content creation tasks. The first step was to identify the tasks that were taking up the most time and energy, and then I looked for ways to automate them using Automator. The next step was to set up the workflow, which involved connecting different apps and services, such as Google Sheets, Trello, and Gmail. I used Automator's built-in integrations to connect these services and create a seamless workflow. For example, I set up a workflow that automatically adds new leads to my Trello board and then sends a follow-up email using Gmail. I also set up a workflow that automates data entry, saving me hours of time each week. The result was astonishing. I was able to save over 10 hours of work per week, which I could then use to focus on high-leverage activities like strategy and creativity. But here's the thing, most people are not using Automator to its full potential. They're using it to automate simple tasks, but they're not creating complex workflows that can really move the needle. To get started with Automator, you need to sign up for an account and then connect your apps and services. The interface can be a bit overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually quite intuitive. The key is to start small and build your way up. Start with simple workflows and then gradually add more complexity as you become more comfortable with the tool. One of the things I love about Automator is its flexibility. You can use it to automate almost any task, from simple data entry to complex content creation. And the best part is, it's constantly evolving. The developers are always adding new features and integrations, which means the possibilities are endless. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually get started? The first step is to sign up for an Automator account, which is relatively inexpensive, especially considering the time it can save you. Then you need to connect your apps and services, which is usually a straightforward process. Once you've done that, you can start building your workflow, using Automator's built-in templates and tutorials to guide you. The key to success with Automator is to be patient and persistent. It takes time to build a workflow that really works, but the payoff is well worth it. And the best part is you can use Automator for a wide range of tasks, from personal productivity to business automation. I've used it to automate everything from my morning routine to my client onboarding process, and it's been a game changer. In terms of results, I've seen a significant increase in productivity and efficiency since I started using Automator. I've been able to take on more clients and deliver higher quality work, all while reducing my workload. And the best part is, I've been able to free up time to focus on the things I love: strategy, creativity, and innovation. If you're looking for a way to streamline your workflow and save time, I highly recommend checking out Automator. It's a powerful tool that can help you automate repetitive tasks and free up time to focus on high-leverage activities. And the best part is, it's constantly evolving, so you can be sure that you'll always have access to the latest and greatest features. To get started with Automator, simply sign up for an account, connect your apps and services, and start building your workflow. It's that simple. And if you're not sure where to start, don't worry. Automator has a ton of resources and tutorials to help you get up to speed. So why wait? Sign up for Automator today and start automating your way to success. In addition to Automator, I've also been experimenting with other AI tools that can help streamline my workflow. One tool that I found to be particularly useful is a project management tool called ClickUp. ClickUp allows me to manage all of my projects and tasks in one place, and it integrates seamlessly with Automator. I've been using ClickUp to manage my client projects, and it's been a game changer. I can easily track progress, assign tasks, and collaborate with my team, all from one dashboard. Another tool that I found to be useful is a time tracking tool called Toggle. Toggle allows me to track how much time I'm spending on each task, and it integrates with Automator and ClickUp.
I've been using Toggle to track my time, and it's helped me identify areas where I can improve my workflow. For example, I discovered that I was spending too much time on email, so I set up a workflow that automates my email responses. Overall, I'm excited about the potential of AI tools to streamline my workflow and save time. By using tools like Automator, ClickUp, and Toggle, I've been able to free up time to focus on high-leverage activities, and I've seen a significant increase in productivity and efficiency. If you're looking for ways to streamline your workflow and save time, I highly recommend checking out these tools. They've been a game changer for me, and I'm confident they can do the same for you. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Automator, ClickUp, and Toggle today, and start automating your way to success. With these tools, you'll be able to streamline your workflow, save time, and focus on the things that matter most. Don't let repetitive tasks hold you back. Automate them and watch your productivity soar.